as any quarterback so far this season. And talk about coming out of nowhere. One scholarship offer out of high school, goes to Incarnate Word, shows up on the radar of the power schools, ends up on the Palouse, and ends up on Miami's radar. And now he's #1 in America with 11 touchdown passes through the first 3 weeks of the season. And he's got a run game he can depend upon as well. Damien Martinez in the backfield. What does Cam Ward see? He sees a 5-man rush, well protected, fires over the middle. In stride, it's Restrepo. Makes him hand miss.
Speed dig. When I mean by speed, he doesn't break down at all. Look at the speed he carries out of the break, and Cam Ward just puts it on him. He is a problem, folks. You have to have a game plan for him.
One-on-one shot, but overthrown
play.
Tunnel screen, Isaiah Horton.
Make him hesitate just a tick so the pass rush can get there.
This time they bring 4. It's a little dump off. Martinez leaks out of the backfield and easily picks up the first.
A lot of it is intrinsic, a lot of it is who he is, but it's all about situations and getting his opportunity, and he's getting it now.
Here he goes, out of the pocket. Flag down on the near side of the field as Ward is shoved down out of bounds on the far side of the call to Mario
There are 2
Cristobal.
fouls on the play, both on the defense. Defense number 34. That 10-yard penalty will be enforced at the end of the run. After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 2. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
Wow. So they get both penalties because the hold was during the play, and then obviously the personal foul called after the play for the extra shove there by Mac Harris. So the run by Harris for Cam Ward for 18. One-on-one, Jacoby George tied up.
And place at the 2-yard line with an automatic first down.
You see there, the hands just get high and on top of the shoulder pads.
Our drive recap covered by Geico. They were helped out, Lewis, by some penalties, but Cam Ward did work.
Yeah, it's explosive plays. You got to eliminate them. This is the #1 team in the country at producing 20-plus yard explosives. Then you can't let them tack on those explosive plays. 232-pound Damien Martinez. Got to get some pressure on Cam Ward if you're South Florida. That has got to be defensive coordinator Todd Orlando's #1 priority.
Play action here. A little screen set.
Right. Tackle it, get receivers on the ground.
Hobbs one down the sideline, just out. What would you do, Lewis? They brought pressure, and it was ineffective on the opening drive. Where would you go here?
As the routes declare, you've got to be able to match the patterns. Again, make Cam Ward unsure of his pre-snap read. Because you see now, he's already checking. He sees something that he recognizes.
Up the seam, in stride, Jacoby George. The ball ripped away.
Running back Mark Fletcher loses his poise.
An interception after the play, personal foul. Miami #4. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced. First down, South Florida.
I believe of Decarius Hawthorne. So that's a 15-yard foul after the takeaway.
Here you see it. Jacoby George, he just cannot.
The Lynx at 5 and the Storm and the Aces at 10 Eastern. Fletcher tripped up at the 7-yard line. Tafiq Byard. And like his brother Kevin, a first-team All-Pro with the Tennessee Titans at the same spot. That's a strong safeties play right there, a loss of 3.
Just watch this. Watch Tafiq Byard. I said the secondary was the strength of this team. He's explosive Miami offense.
Ward out to Horton to the 50. Ward finds an escape hatch. A little ball. Not before Cam Ward scrambles for a first down. Rico Watson there as well.
And you see they disguise the pressure, bringing DeMarco Augustin off the edge. That's the kind of deception that they're going to try and employ. Cam able to just step up in the pocket and pick up the first. But that's what you're going to see all night from defensive coordinator Todd Orlando. He's going to throw the whole playbook at him.
fake the end around. Wide open screen to Damian Martinez with room to roam. Martinez.
It's covering one. A little miscommunication, and they just let the running backs slip out of the backfield uncovered. Just miscommunication.
Ward rifles one over the middle. Control.
A beautiful throw. Beautiful throw. Look at Cam trying to hold the free safety, get him to move just a little bit, and get him to stutter his feet. Just to open up that window for Isaiah Horton to come across on that big bender, coming across the field as just a stud, 230+ pounds. They've got weapons everywhere, absolutely everywhere. And with the trigger man, who's the betting favorite for the Heisman Trophy, you know you got your work cut out for you.
It's two tight ends in the slot to the bottom of your screen. They haven't even gone that way yet. Here they run the pick play.
Although it is a pick.
Well, I know who I'm working with. I figured you'd love it.
Yeah, I know. And you know what? I will call it a pick play because, you know, that's what offenses try to do. They try to run rubs, especially when they get a lot of man coverage and just try.
Slant, end zone, touch.
Isaiah Horton. Just watch him stutter, jab outside real hard, and get the corner to. Give that some thought, Bob.
Okay.
Let's give it a little bit of thought.
1st and 10, Miami at their own 26. As Ward will look to add to his totals. Out of the pocket, flag down. Sidearms one to Restrepo. And Restrepo bobbing and weaving.
Illegal formation. Offense, number 70 is.
He was not quite up on the line of scrimmage.
Gigantic is an understatement. 6'9", 340+. They have just got nothing but studs on the offensive and defensive line. It's changed the entire landscape for Miami. The work they have done in the trenches as far as their team building.
Screen to Elijah Arroyo. There goes the big tight end. Senior who was injured constantly at Oregon and fought through one injury after another. As Isaiah Horton catch.
Keep doing it. The Panthers are back up.
And it didn't happen today.
And it didn't happen.
They scored
100
points.
Yeah, you saw it.
Cam Ward back to throw. He's going to take a shot. Underthrown and incomplete to safety. Trying to stay with Chris Johnson, who's got wide receiver speed.
The last thing you want is for any linebacker, I don't care who it is, to be. They raved about his speed. You have no chance out there in single high coverage like that. They dodged one right there.
Ward rolling. The rush coming. Smoothly avoids a sack. Extends the play to the opposite side of the field. Across his body, incomplete.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense number 50. 5-yard penalty. It's still second down.
Man, error, would you have taken the incompletion and make it 3rd down and 10?
I think here, with as explosive as this Miami offense is, they're figuring the further they have to go, the better.
Incomplete. So the strategy works.
Especially when it's 3rd and long. Be sure of your assignments, tackle after the catch, and get some pressure.